energy and put it where it needs to be. Gotta be a soldier or you can become a G. Gotta know the rules to this game called life. You can't just be jumping out here trying to get some strikes. You can't just be jumping out here head first. That squeeze away to see you up on the dirt. Think about how you family and all gonna be hurt. Taking that last ride in that long black hearse. And now it all seems real, cause you ain't coming back. And when you say it's a fact, I put the line went flat. He hit you up with a map. The minute don't survive from that. So tell that bitch I ain't gonna be the one chasing the cat. Get your priorities straight. You get ducked and that. Cause it's more than me excitement and that slam get back. Don't let them slow you off track. The protocol is a must. And it's a secret to walk. And the first rule not to trust.
You gotta check energy. Cause you're your own worst enemy. Yes, you are. You gotta check energy. Cause you're your own worst enemy. Before you make decisions, say they legacy, they always take you fast. I just call it Halloween, cause everybody got a mask. Lord, who can you trust? Cause boss living is the must. I can see the hate rising every time I'm coming up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling this morning? Good morning.
Y'all see this enough, cause this a part of growing up.
God bless us all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's doing what they got to do. My boy called my phone on my line. You probably don't know.
Good
morning.
Hope you learn from this song, cause we can't do it all alone. But we can use our words and get a bird with one stone. I'm down on my knees and pray to God I'm making home. Don't never let me enemies take me out my throne.
That's right, you gotta check in.
You're your own worst enemy.
Come on. Your own worst enemy. Come on, ride with me for a little while. Good morning. That's right. We're here again to do it another day. We're here again. Let me go on and get started, man. Listen, man, I woke up. I'm always in a good spirit, man. I was telling my boy that this morning, telling my boy Poo-Poo that this morning, life is good, man. And I want to say this to a lot of people because a lot of people feel that it's more on them and ain't nobody doing what they doing. Good morning, what's going on? I'm the best mama, I'm doing this, ain't nobody going through this. Let me tell y'all this right here, man. It's nothing new under the sun. It's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. If you know better, then you got to do better. That's the only thing. A lot of us as people, man, we always on the outside looking in with other people's situations. But you got to understand, everything is about you and what you do. We ain't going through nothing that ain't nobody else that never went through. A lot of time I think that's the way that we feel. Sometimes we feel like it's too much on us. Sometimes we feel like don't nobody understand how we feel. You ain't the only one that been through. Ain't shit on this earth that you doing. There ain't nobody else that ain't already done. When you know better, you just got to do better. When you know you want your life to go a certain way and it's a certain situation, you know what you got to do. We can keep up some shit now. We can go on and make some things happen. You know if you want your life to be right, you know what you got to do. We know going out all the time, you ain't gonna be able to save no money. You know, dealing with different people and doing this, you know things ain't gonna go right. The things that we choose in our life is how our life gonna start. If you know better, do better. You got to stay consistent. As friends and kin folks, we look for handouts, but your family and friends can do everything for you. If you don't try to do it yourself, it's not gonna work. You got to do better. If your mama there, if these people right there by your side every single day, it's no use to. If you woke up this morning, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do to make your life better. You know if you sitting down all day talking about somebody, you know if you smoking and drink, you already know what to do to make your life better. This one thing, two things for sure. We can't hold on for shit. All of us got to leave here. Whatever we is that we have that's here, shit, we can't take it with us. We already know this. So we know if we knowing what direction we want our life to go, won't you go ahead on and do it? Why do you keep complaining about it for? Oh, I just want me a good man. You ain't finna get no good man because you ain't no good woman. And if you ain't no good man, you ain't finna get no good woman. And another thing, if you don't treat people right, check on people, love people, you can't expect the same thing. One of my partners, you know, shout out to him, asked about me. Man, I'm always gonna be all right because I got a mind, because that's how, the way I think, I get up just to be a loving person because it's what I want to do. I know what I got to do. Even if don't nobody else do it in my family, even if my friends don't look at me the same, even if people don't ask about me, I'm going to do the same thing my people do. If you want to be loved on, you got to start doing it. You got to start doing it. Please say, you got to start doing it. Even if you want your man or your woman to go another direction, you got to start doing it. If you know better, do better. Even when I was children, man, even the way that we living, we put ourselves in situations that we don't even have to be put in. We get involved with things that don't have nothing to do with us. So you can't expect for your life to be better. You can't expect for things to be better for you and wonder, no, man, once you know better, you do better. And it's after that, it's time for you to start teaching. Life is going to keep life. And life don't owe you nothing. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Life doing what it's supposed to do. It's a blessing to be here because at the end of the day, you're learning. You're seeing things. You don't, after this, who knows what happened? Don't matter. Everybody wants to have the best of the best, but you got to be the best. What somebody else got going on, it's none of your concern. Once you know what you got to do for your life and you know who you are and what you got to do for your family, everything up here from now. But it ain't an easy hill to climb. Who said life is going to be an easy hill to climb? It's never going to be no easy hill. You know how hard it is for me as a man to get up every morning, stay focused, stay straight, because there's so much out there that I can be distracted by females, trying to get the money the quicker and the faster way. Sometimes my mind ain't no different than nobody else's mind. Taking something, doing something. It's plenty of distractions in the world, but now I know better. So why would I go backwards? Why would I go out and deal with all these different people I know don't care about me? Why would I let these people into my life or have a part of my plan? You know how many times I've planned to do this with somebody? Ain't nobody still standing here but me. You know how many times that I choose to do music? Ain't nobody still standing but me. You know how many times I went into the gym? Everybody fall off but me. So what if I know better? So why would I believe somebody else? Why? You keep on saying my life ain't getting better. Your life ain't getting better because you don't believe. We get involved. We want our children to do better than what we done. Well, you got to tell them. You got to let them know. How you expect for the family curse or anything to be broken and you steady repeatedly doing the same thing over and over again? You going out there with the children. They get into it. You out there fighting with them. Come on, man. We know better than that. We ain't trying to talk to them. We ain't trying to tell them that. We let them do this around and we let them do this around. If you want a better life, you know what to do. Sometimes you say, they gonna get it for no. Everything starts in. Everything starts with you as a man and as a mother. Everything starts with you. It ain't no excuses. There ain't no excuses why you walking around here and got nothing. Ain't no excuses. If you can run for a girl, she can call you every day and you can pick up the phone and you can go over there and bump and grind and 12 play, then that thing the next 2-3 weeks you broke again. That's the issue. You got to get $20 for gas. Any man that don't know what direction that his life going in is an issue. You're here to be a leader and a provider. See, when you understand what a man is all about, you're not just being a leader and provider just for your children. When people see you, if you're driving trucks, you got people looking at you. They want to do this, they want to do that. I'm telling you. You don't think people looking at me? You don't think people saying, damn, man, where you come from? What part of town you from? I know better. So I got to do better. I know if I go out there and start leading children, leading women wrong, I already know what's going to happen to me. A lot of times we get involved in situations and we get involved with people try to act like we don't know how we got there. You walk right in you know why you got there? You knocked on the door, and sometimes when you knock on the door, don't know about you kick it in. But that's how you supposed to do your dream. If you can get involved in all type of fucked up shit, you can get involved in all type of good stuff. It just, see, the good stuff take time. It take too long, right? I know. Now, how long I've been sitting on here and I get a couple of people, then I got that, but it takes time. But then when everything blocks, you know what I'm gonna say? Shit, man, I did what I had supposed to do. Man, shit, man, oh, well, give me, no, I can't give you my key. My key don't work for your lock. See, that's what a lot of people gotta understand. Everyone wants their mama, their daddy, their sister, their brother. See, y'all want their key to work for your lock. My key don't work for my daughter lock. My key don't work for the woman that I'm with. My key don't work for her lock. She know better. She got to do better. My key, what I mean by key is the things that I did and the work that I done put in, it don't work for your lock. My key works for mine. Now, I can drop some jewels, I can tell you some things or whatever, but you still got to go through it by yourself. Just like I did. Some people, oh man, I'm tired of going through this. I'm the only one going. You ain't the only one that go through nothing. You got so many women that been through so much stuff, that been hurt, that overcame some, but you still crying about it. Why? Just get up and go do what you're supposed to do. Get up, go to the gym. Get up, find something to do with your life. You still complaining about, me ain't no. No, the only person that's not no good is you, because you already know better. You know what you had want to done. You done it anyway, and then you blame the next person. No. Your life is hard. It's because you want it to be hard. Your life is hard because you want it to be hard. We already seen the struggle that our mama went through. We already seen the struggle that our daddy went through. We already see the struggle that our homeboy went through. If we still choose to take that route, we chose that route. You can't blame the dudes in your neighborhood talking about, oh man, they ain't stay solid. Ain't nobody stay real. So I ain't solid and real because I want to change my life? So you mean to tell me you want me to sit in Allendale all day long, hang out with y'all, sweating, smelling like all type of everything, and you want me to be cool? I don't want to be that cool. Fuck you. Yeah, I said it to all the ones that still want to hang on the corner, be outside, and all that right there, tooted up in the air. Say, I know better. I know not to go that direction. I don't want to be over there. If I want to stop by and see some friends, it'll be high and by. Yeah, drink me some cold water, and I'll go on by my business. Because I know one thing. Some people hands I'm shaking when they don't love me like I love myself. So I'm going to go on hit it. See, when you know better, you do better. I know situations not to put myself in, so why put myself in a situation? Not only that, please shut. As a man, I'm understanding conversation rules the nation. Now, I'm not opening my mouth about certain stuff. I'm not opening my mouth about something I ain't got no business talking about. If I can help you, I can tell you I love you. And other than somebody's business, I'd rather stay out of people's business. I'd rather not say things, because sometimes you start saying things that you might not mean, or sometimes you might say things and then people going through something and then it ain't quite processed yet. See, when you know better, you do better. Now I know you what? Keep my mouth closed. I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Shit. Well, no, man, what's your opinion? I don't have no opinion. That's their life. I haven't been through what he been through. I don't know. I don't understand it. But I hope him the best though. I don't believe in luck. God got us here for a reason, and everything happened because it's supposed to happen. Some people say, man, I got lucky. You didn't get lucky. You didn't get lucky. You was blessed. You know how blessed it is to be on this thing talking to y'all this morning. My homeboy just passed a couple days. I got to go to his mom. I'm trying to fathom what I'm going to say to his mom. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to say to her, because me and him was so cool. We stayed together, and she looked at me like his son. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to say to her when I go knock on her door. We know that we got to leave this earth. We know the way that we treat people has a lot to do with everything. We know we don't eat healthy. We know we don't work out. We know all of this. So we can't ask God and cry. You have the power to do whatever you want to do. If you had the power to fuck it up, you had the power to get it right. You understand what I'm saying? As a man and a woman, you got to understand it. You got to understand, whatever process you taking yourself through, you walking yourself through that. Well, I just love that person. Well, if you love that person enough to bring you down, then down is where you're going to stay. If you want to go up, then you got to do what you're supposed to be doing. Please share. That's for anybody. If you want to be the best that you want to be right now, and you keep saying you want this, I want that. Ladies, it starts with you first. Men, it starts with you first. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Please share. Please subscribe. Please tap the screen. I'm knowing this for myself. Whatever I want to, I told my partner, I don't want to be working when I'm 50. So you know what I got to do? I got to start now. We got to teach this to our children and get them to understand this. Hey, listen, once you say something, once you know better, you're supposed to do better. Now, you found out this was wrong. Now, this on you to go this way. You can't expect for people to be on you and ask you sometime. And sometimes, I know we want people to care, but people got stuff they got to do. Sometimes the person that you love, sometimes they ain't gonna tell you that then. But come on now, we know better. We know that everybody be busy. So why would we try to put this on somebody back? It's us. We in the position we in because of us, men and women. I'm talking about black men. I don't care nothing about nobody else. If you know better, do better. If you know that this here, I had your children acting like this, well, why would you do it? If you know that this will get you in a situation, why would you do it? If you know that this will keep you broke, why do it? I know for a fact, I told my girl, I only can care about myself. Much as I love you, I care about myself because I only can control myself. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop me from loving you, but I know better than put all my faith in any human being. Brother, sister, man, you love your. I don't love my mama that much to put no. I'm putting my destiny in my own hand. She might get tired. She might say something that she ain't got no business saying and thinking she helping me. That's what we do. We run and open our mouth to friends and family, and then when mama say, "Well, I just trying to tell you, I just trying to." Nah, don't tell the people shit. I done it. I ain't gonna tell them I ain't done it. That's a life that that's a life that if that's a life that you live, that's the life you live. That's just what it is. Some people try to make it seem like they go through more harder, but ain't nobody really going through what. How the hell ain't nobody really going through what you going through? You think ain't nobody popping out no babies? You think you the only one around here sucking thing and doing all that's what you want to do? You think you the only one, goddamn me, going out to the club, sleeping out. You ain't the only one, baby. That's just what you chose. You think you are the only one running the streets? As a man, you think you're the only one boy, you ain't the baddest in the world. It's always somebody else badder than you, buddy. This is life you chose, though. But we be, man, shit, man, I'm talking about thugging on the block, man, shit, man. You ain't no fucking such thing as the hardest block. The hardest stick. Ain't no such thing as the realest woman, the realest man. It's only one you. So if you're going to represent and claim something, claim yourself. I represent me. And I'm going to stand on whatever it is that I feel I need to stand on as a man because that's my feeling. That's how I feel. You're never going to feel how I feel 24/7, 365. How you think you're going to feel how I feel? You ain't me. When I lay my head down on my pillow at night, I start being selfish and start saying, I'm going to worry about myself because I'm going to do good for me. When I get 50 years, I don't give a damn about nobody else. I love you, but I'm not going to break my back being over for you and then you turn around and go do something for somebody else. I'm also familiar with that now. Every friend that I ever have in my lifetime right now, no, the Lord ain't doing shit for Bobby Coupler. So why would I stop to sit there and say, hey, man, I love you, man. Fuck that I love you shit. If you don't do nothing for yourself, what I'm sitting back, I shouldn't even be wasting the breath on you. I'm going to keep our own path. Well, the Lord ain't said nothing. The Lord ain't said no such a thing. The Lord did not stop by and go beat on nobody's door. That's not laying down sleep, eating Cheetos, fighting all over the place, having sex in the room by the tree. He ain't stopped by them people's house. The people seen him come by and they ran out. Just like you ran out when you know it's going to be something happening at the club. Just like when you ran out, goddamn me, they say, oh, boy, got that money. Just like when you ran out when you seen old girl walk out that big old juice ass booty and them titties sitting up in there. You ran out for that. You chased that shit. You followed her on Facebook. You took a picture of the dude running this thing going all across. You followed that. You chased that. Fuck is you talking about? Anytime this phone come on, you chased that. You ain't chased nothing by making no money. You ain't chasing nothing about, let me see how, this woman's 65 years old, let me see what happened to her relationship, holler. You ain't chasing that. You chasing bullshit. And when you chase bullshit as a woman or a man, here you go want to tell all these fairy tales. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Delusional. You delusional to think that you the only woman or man on this earth that's going through what you're going through. You got, if you are, you got to be crazy, stupid, dumb, and retarded. All at the same time. You watching somebody else. You watching them do them. They doing them. Do you. It ain't no excuse for you as a man not to do you, especially a man. Do you. Why you? If I can't take something for somebody and make my life better, I'm down sure ain't watching. I done did this. I already did the hood shit already before. It don't work. It never worked. It ain't gonna work. Well, man, I want to just be the whole man to my man. I want to be a legend. I want to be a legend that's living. So I can live to tell about it. Oh, you know him? Yeah, I know him. You know her? Yeah, I know her. So what? I'm here. They not. What they had said, I don't care what they said. I know, listen, man, I don't speak about people that's not here. They're not here. He did his thing. I did my thing. I'm still here. But what you got to tell us? Keep living. Blame yourself for whatever it is that you go through, not the man or not the woman. You chose your own path as a woman, as a man. Well, this happened to me when I was young. Shit happened to me when I was young. Who gives a fuck? You know how many times in the projects I had to throw these big motherfuckers? You know how many times people that ran there trying to take something from me? You know how many times I've seen things when I was young, at 16 years old, 15. You know, I've seen some stuff I can't say I've seen. You think there's nothing wrong with me? You looking at me and you assuming that it's a lot wrong with me. But it's none of your business. When I want to talk, I got for, hey man, just checking on you, man. Check if you want people to check on you, you want people to tell you that they love you, check on other people. Check on other people. I never, as a man, I'm still, this is crazy, man, and I hope y'all share this. I'm gonna tell you how I just look at life. Man, I'm always trying to make my mama proud. Even though, I'm not working it, that ain't good enough. I'm talking about men, and I never understood this, and I'm talking to the men. You know better, you do better. You know that you always wanted the best life as a child, right? Damn, man, but how you want to put your mama away? What you want to do for your mama? You and your wife and your girl, y'all should be talking about some things that can move the earth and the water. I don't want to sit down and talk about the club and stuff like that. And I've talked to my girl about this the other day because her mama, everybody go through their things or whatever. I'm in a relationship with a woman. I don't want to talk about no motherfucking cruise. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about I don't care about the next drink, the oochie coochie, the slide down on slide board. I don't give a fuck about that. I want to see how it feel to knock on the door and just say, hey, drop a duffel bag right there with my daddy. Not even just a bag, just having the experience and having the people and the resources. Well, my parents have never had to do nothing. I don't want my mom and dad working their whole life out of here and die. But that's what you're teaching your children. Y'all so focused on chasing a weak ass man to you not realizing you got to get old. You go back to your baby stage, and these children running off, they fall in love, which is nothing wrong with it. But you always take care of your family. And then we selfish with it. I don't like your mom. I don't like, what you mean? You don't even know my mom. We so, see, when you know better, you do better. We know goddamn well, it can't no one person raise no children. If I'm at work and the mama, it's good that the grandmama can be out for her feet. Your mama, if your mama's still here. Some people mama still ain't here and hope that they still was here. Like I said, I don't believe in wishes. Hope. Right? And your mama having just the greatest time with your babies. That's what, y'all so crazy. That's what keep these parents alive. Mom ain't got to work. You know what I'm talking about? Why pay the daycare center when you can get something to your mama? Your mama with your kids, she loving to be with her. But she ain't with them because you want to go get your ass bust wide open by Lil Day down the street. She ain't keeping them because you want to go to the club. She keeping them because it's love and it's family around, and it's a family tree, and she loved being around, and these kids still make her feel young. So now she growing down there to be 100-some years old because the spirit and the love, it takes a village to raise kids. That's right. See, when you know better, you do better. Now I'm gonna tell you this. All of us on here know. I'm talking about black people. We know this shit. Y'all listen to me and get right off here and don't give a fuck about your family. But you want somebody to beat her. Well, they say she got cancer. Well, go do it yourself. Go do it your fucking self. You try to go through everything. You want to do everything yourself. Go do it yourself. Don't talk to nobody. Talk to your boyfriend. Well, I want to go here with my family. Now you want to go there with your family. Now you want your family to feel sorry for you. Yeah, I'm gonna flip you the bird. See, that's the shit I think about when I get up in the morning time. I press my girl sometimes. Sometimes like, okay, then I can't say nothing. I'm gonna let you think how you think. I'm gonna see because you pick up the process of what love really is. I don't give a fuck if I don't get nothing back from my family. If everybody could be around, but we can play that volleyball like we used to play and sing the song, goddamn me, yes, Jesus loved me, and yeah, I thank you, Jesus. I thank you for your bread. But I ain't nothing like having some family. That's rich. Y'all keep thinking money is rich. Money ain't nothing, and it ain't never been nothing. But when you know better, you do better. Money ain't never been shit because it can't build without you. It can't move without you. It can't grow. It don't talk. It ain't got no feelings. Can't do nothing for you. You doing all of that. It's the love of whatever it is you fall in love with. It's the love that got you off into it. Man, I love these cars. I love driving fast. That's the love. It's still you. Man, I make this money, man. I make $30 an hour. It's the love. You put in, you're gonna get out what you put in. Right? Now you're losing your family. Now you're losing your children. Then your back hurt. You can't damn people tell us, goddamn me, you keep on working till you're 60, 65, then you can retire. Fuck you. Fuck, I look like working till I'm 65. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Screw me, y'all. If you ain't work, fuck that. Put more time off to yourself, goddamn me, and teach these children right now. Stop all that goddamn. They can have fun, but know one thing. Get your credit straight. I don't want you working like me till you get 50, 60 years old. You out your goddamn mind? Well, mama be saying, my foot hurt. In my back, in my ass, everything hurt. Fuck is you talking about? No. Go to school, do what you're supposed to do. My feet hurt like a damn mama. Ain't nowhere. I'm telling you. Your daddy back hurting like a motherfucker. Lying. All you do is lie to your children, but you want them to tell you the truth. They gonna lie to you too. I told you, if you know better, you lying to them. They say, hey, listen, I ain't got no money. We gonna eat some light bread and cheese and press ham. Why? Cause I'm broke. Your daddy gone. I'm struggling like a mother. Damn. I don't want you to think about I want you to go to school and do what you're supposed to do so you can get that paper for your mama. That's what you want. That's what I want. That's what your daddy in jail. He got to go do some time to get his mind right. Lying. But we keep asking for the truth back. Come on, man. Know better, do better. Now these children want to get up and go to school. They want some $200 shoes, $300 shoes. You know what I tell my daughter? Shit, you lying to me. You better shit. How you going to get it? I teach her to understand. She said she want a car. I said, shit, who going to pay the insurance? See, these children start thinking like, you my mom and daddy, you owe me something. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. You owe it to yourself now to figure out what it is. You here now? I'm going to do my part. I brought you here. I'm winging up. I don't know. This is a different generation. We growing up on it now. But this is what I know right here, though. I know this shit you doing right now is finna get you effed out. I love them. Well, love them. Let you go through it. What you get mad for? Why are we always in competition? Oh, yeah, he the best rapper, he the best this. Say, man, ain't nobody better than me doing a motherfucking thing. Because it's only one me. I'm going to put in what I want to get out of it. And in this life right here, I woke up this morning and I asked God, give me some more time, man. My it like all my best friend, he passed when he was 16, 17. My other homeboy that taught me everything now with the shirt. Now my homeboy I used to play ball with gone. I ain't really had no lot of friends that I grew up with, that I went to school with. All on pass. I just talked to one yesterday. He didn't even know. So I'm thinking like, shit, man, I don't have nothing to complain about. But this is the thing. I don't know how people live. I don't know how people think. It's none of my business. I just know when I get up in the morning time, I just want to say good things to people. Huh? So at the end of the day, when I'm going through something, guess what's going to flow back to me? Good stuff. Say, get up, D. Shit, you already know what it is, baby. You got to go through it. I might fall weak sometimes. Something might happen in my life where all that I ever gave out, and when it's time for me to go through what I went through, I can get it back. So who going to make sure of that? God. It damn sure ain't going to be you. But I had to put the work in. I had to put the work. Just like I put the work in on the streets, I got to put the same work in spiritually and mentally. I got to put the same work in. I'm still fixing myself. I'm still hurting about a lot of shit that I just can't talk about. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one that's going through something, ladies and I got some stuff I want to say so bad. Every time I think about my partner, I want to cry. I ain't got over it yet. So I got to keep doing what I got to do. If I stop, I'm fucked up. If I go turn around, I'm double fucked up. So I might well just keep straight. I might well just go up in the air. What am I stop for? So that's what I don't understand with a lot of my old friends that stop. Why you stopping for? It's nothing there. It's nothing behind you. Everything is in front of you or it's straight up in the air, brother. Don't stop. That's the same thing for the women. I'm just stopping out there. What you stopping for? You seen your mama stop. Did it work out for her? No. Keep going. Don't nobody want me. So, want yourself. The only way you can be wanted is you got to want yourself. The only way you can be loved is you got to love yourself. The only way you can get money, you got to talk that fucking money talk even when you broke. See, broke is a person broke is a state of mind. It's not your bank account. You have been taught wrong. I don't have the money that I wanted once I had, but look what I was doing when I had got the money. I was making some motherfucking money. He lied to me. I was making money and I was getting more pussy. Goddamn, it did a lot. None of it didn't help me. Actually, it fucked me up. Because you know what happened? You start thinking that you can do what you want to do. You start thinking you can just talk to people in any kind of way. You start treating, oh man, I treat people bad. Boy, I used to treat women like, whoop. Boy, what? Shit, if I feel I had the money, you gonna do what I say do. I know better now. And guess what happened? Huh? The people said, clink, 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 clink. And then guess what I was looking for? Love. Affection, goddamn. I wanted somebody to talk to. Shit. Nobody came to see me. Nobody sent me no money. You know why? Because that's what I did to them when I was out here on the street. I did them like that. They didn't do me like that first. I did them like that. I did that to them. When I had them in my presence as a man, I should have started teaching them shit. And if they didn't want to learn, I should have never fought with them no more. When I was getting that money, I should have taught everybody around me, how to be a boss. But that ain't what I couldn't see that then. I wasn't that intelligent then. So now that I know better, I'm gonna do better. So I'm not gonna hold no long conversation with my old friends. If I see you right now and you at some type of shindig or picnic, as soon as you start standing in front of me, start talking like, man, I want to do this, man. I'll be seeing you. I'm gonna walk off. Just tell me what's up, bro. Good to see you, man. You're looking good. That's it. Don't tell me what you want to do. Even if you're a female, I don't want to hear what you want to do. Do it. Or I be seeing you, whatever. I do want to do some video. You know how to shoot. If you wanted to do video, baby, you could have been done. There's plenty of people out here do that. You got your page. You can do your own video. Oh, man, I just want to do church and stuff, man. You thinking, if you wanted to do that, bro, you'll get up every morning and you'll push toward that. I don't want to hear that shit. Man, shit, man. Man, they say, man, you need any help on your job, bro? Clean. I don't need no help doing nothing. Because if you wanted to do something, you know, every morning as a man, I'm talking about a man. I'm talking about a man. You know fucking well when you open your eyes, it's time to get busy. Ain't no breaks in between. Do your job. Handle your business. Get people around you that, man, you think, I ain't stopped this yet. Man, you got to talk about this. I'm going to talk about good stuff. I'm going to talk about stuff that going to get people up in the morning and make them want to marry their girlfriend. Make them want to marry their boyfriend. Fuck that shit. Life too short. Well, shit, yeah, let's do it. I don't give a fuck about what they talking about out there. Man, shit, sex sale. Okay. Broke people have sex. all day long, ain't got nothing to do but fucking suck and have children and do the same thing all over again. Nah, it don't. I was one of them. I had 4 girls every fucking day. And if they watch me, they'll say, he sure ain't lying. I'm sitting here by myself. What they at? What about, come on, it don't make sense. Oh, man, now it don't work. It doesn't work. How it look like I got the money, they don't got no money. So something happened to me, then the bag gone. That's stupid as hell. How is it that you want to be in a relationship? And what I mean about a relationship, I'm talking about friendship, business, husband, wife. How do you want to be in a relationship and somebody else is still hurting? You ain't trying to teach them nothing. Man, everything we can learn how to be the most biggest fools, but we can't learn how to do things together. If we don't agree together, if we don't agree to what somebody said, we get mad. We want to fight. It don't, bro, listen, if you know better, you do better. You will sit there, have a good man that you didn't have once before, or have a good woman that you didn't have once before. You'll find a way to complain about that shit. We only want to talk about things that can do nothing for our life. But the things that can do something for our life, we never talk about it. We never be consistent. We're not consistent on speaking well. We're not consistent on treating each other right. We're not consistent on that. We're only consistent on it when something happens. We're only consistent if we get sick. We only can start being consistent and sharp when we know it's a bill to pay and they're about to cut this shit off. Why you want to be consistent then? Why wasn't you consistent before all of that? If we know better, we do better. Why you wait to be consistent with your life and what you're supposed to be doing as a man and woman? You're supposed to be consistent every day. Nothing's supposed to change your mind about being the best that you can be. Nothing. Nothing. When I'm talking about looking good, I'm talking about smelling good, I'm talking about shape right. None of that shit should always be on your mind. It should always be on your mind because you know what? You got to get older. You know what? You know, you got to have, it should always be on your mind to keep your mind and your body fit. Everything starts from your temper. Now check this out. If you know better, you do better. Everything starts from here. Right? Now let me give you an example. I love how I look right now, right? You know, some people say they get mad. You know what people that get mad say? People that's overweighted, no disrespect. Whether you overweighted, right? I'm gonna go to overweighted, then I'm gonna go to money, then I'm gonna go to looks. Now check me out, I'm cold. I believe I'm cold them up. They take me out. You would look in the mirror and say, somebody else don't like it. Motherfucker, you don't like it. So I love the way I look now, right? But if I start letting myself go, why am I expecting some other woman to like it? Why am I expecting my homeboy? No, I don't like it. Okay, then let's go to big money. Okay, I heard plenty of girls say this before. Oh, the Lord will bless me. The Lord ain't gonna bless you with a motherfucking thing unless you get up and go get it. Y'all think money, I never said money was everything. I'm everything though. I'm everything. I'm gonna go get what I'm supposed to get. So if you see a woman that she's consistent, she's handling her business, she run her business, she doing her, you meet her, she talking to you about how you look. Now you a man, you're a nice looking guy, you know what I'm talking about, you look good, handsome. She don't know that. You broke as a motherfucker. Now when she start talking to you, you want to feel like she telling you what to do. You mad, nigga, you saying it because you broke. Listen to her. Evidently she knows something because she's making money. Okay, then, you know what you got? But listen, I know some people with she can put you in position. If you know better, you do better. Shut up. It's the same thing go for you women. Shut up. Every time a nigga says something to y'all, you don't want to shut up. You want to keep running your dick suckers all day long. Hey, bro, listen, what you want me? Well, I'm just saying, you do something for me, don't say, no, I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm in a tight position. I'm tired of doing shit, and you need to pick up the pieces of the puzzle. What the fuck is you talking about? You know goddamn well this bill need to be paid. You know goddamn well you want to go out to eat. You know goddamn well you like to drink here and there. You know goddamn well the kids going to ask for some clothes. What are you talking about? So pharmacists say ding, 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 ding. Well, I'm with somebody. Man or woman. Because the man don't have the money all the time. Sometimes a woman can twist a motherfucking knob, goddamn me, for some men that set his ass off. And all he need to be is set out. But some of y'all pride so fucked up. Like, oh man, I'm gonna do it myself, man. Man, come on, man. Come on, bro. You don't know nobody. This woman know everybody. Man, I'm just saying, man, shit, man. I'm just saying, I don't know them niggas, man. Them niggas be. I don't care. Let him play on my head. If he fucked her, he fucked her. I'm finna get some of that money. What's up, my boy? You good? Yeah, man. She said, yeah. I'm what's up? What it is? See, I'm going down with pride. Head held up high like a motherfucker. She, yeah, man. I know her. Right, we ain't gotta talk about her. Yeah, I don't want to talk about her. I want to talk about this right here. Oh, my bad, G. Yeah. Let's talk about that. And you know what dude gonna say? She could buy a bit. He ain't gonna worry about no. I sure ain't. Fuck, I worry about that for. She I done fuck plenty of girls and she done fuck plenty of Nick Rose. And get what? Well, we all finna be in one entertainment. I guess. I'm finna come. Man, listen, bro. I come to get my money. Either I'm gonna trust her or I'm not gonna trust her. Either she gonna trust me or she not gonna trust me. You ain't got to explain that to me. What I got to do? Well, she said you're good at this. Can you good? Well, where is it? This it right here? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Damn, boy, you bad with that shit. Yeah, I've been doing it for a while, buddy. Damn, man, next man, I'm going on higher. I ain't finna go back to, man, how you know him? You think a person don't supposed to know nobody? So you military, you supposed to date a man or a woman. See how stupid we are. You supposed to date a man and a woman, right? So I told you, if you know better, you do better. You gonna meet a man or a woman and you think that ain't nobody got no connections in their phone, you got to be the biggest dummy on this fucking platform. If you on TikTok watching me, ain't no use you trying to go through my phone. I'm gonna tell you, I know plenty of motherfuckers. And when I got to use, I'm gonna pick up the phone and say, doo. Hey, say, I need this right here done. She got to get, hey, see my girl need this right here. Or my baby need this right here. If my girl, they do the same thing. Hey, listen, hey, your cousin still some kid old boy that be doing the music or yup, she Damon on fire. Shit, man, let me make him a phone call. He don't be tripping on that, man. The nigga solid. I'm gonna give you his number and I'm gonna tell him, hey, woo. I still had the information to you, man. What's up? Yo, what's up, big dog? Shit, I'm going on my business. And I'm gonna be with you forever, no way. Thank you for what you did for me. See, as people, we got enough common sense to know that you always want to be number one. You always want to be ahead. You always want to be the only man. I always want to be the best. I'm the only woman. You're like, no, you ain't the only woman. No, yours wasn't better than hers. Hers was good. I just want to be with you. Y'all, we find the most fucked up shit to fuck our life for no reason at all. That's why I'm not comparing myself with nobody. I know better than not to do that. It's only one Damian Roshan Pilgrim. It would never be another. So I'm gonna rep my name. I'm gonna rep myself as a character of who I'm supposed to be. You see what's on my head, don't you? You see what's in the background, don't you? That's what I'm representing. I'm representing my energy. I ain't gonna let nobody take my energy and do what they want to do with it. I'm not gonna allow myself to make excuses about why I didn't make it. I don't want to make them excuses, bro. I did that already. No. I'm sorry. It's wrong. I'm sorry to the one that's out there. If you're a young man, handle your business now. Damn that shit about have some fun while you're young. Man, you can handle your business right now. And when you get 30 or 40 some years old, guess what? You ain't never got to touch a piece of steel or a car or nothing again. You know why people ain't telling you that? Because they don't want you to be the best that you can be. They want you to be the best for them. People want you to work for them. People want you to slave for them. But that's your mentality. That's something as a person that you got to change. You got to understand that you write your own life out. Once you get old enough to know better, you're supposed to do better. When you get old enough to know, hey, that ain't what I want in my life, it's no excuses after that. I'm sorry, bro. It's no excuse. I had to stop doing that. I had to stop saying, oh, man, I keep it real with this nigga. No. But you know who I didn't keep it real with? Myself. I kept lying to myself, figuring like, even though I show love to other people, it's no guarantee I'm going to get that love back from that same person. But I know one thing in life, though. Only thing I got to do is keep on doing good. I'm going to get it back regardless. See, people keep looking for blessings from people. You don't get blessings from people. You get blessings from God from the work that you put in as a man. You just got to put the work in. As a woman, put your work in. It's going to pay off. Everything that you do is going to pay off. You keep, we want to get paid from the person that we got down. You don't get paid from them. When you on this earth, no human being pay you. Let's get this part straight. I don't care how you feel or what it is you got going on. Stop expecting for a man and a woman to pay you because they don't pay you. And what I mean about that is they don't give you no blessings. People gonna be there when it's time to be there because they work their way up to there. And God made it meet up all at one time. But it's your work that done it. You did that. When you was good and you was a good woman, you would take care of business, and then things just bloom, blossom in your life. Check this out. This how cold God is. Your child end up being a football player. Damn. Your child end up being a basketball player. God damn. One of your daughters end up being a nurse and taking care of you for the rest of your life. Them the blessings listen, that's the work that you put in. God damn me. Now look what it manifested to. Come on now. Well, if you know better, you do better. So as a man, I know all the things that I've done. I don't want to do. I'm not going to do that around my daughter. Let's get this part straight. I don't want to get off. I don't want to do nothing around my daughter that makes her think I don't love her. I don't want to do nothing around my daughter, and I want to stop cursing too, but I can curse like a sailor. And make her feel that it's okay for men to talk to her that way. I got to stop now. Because when I talk to my daughter, I told y'all last time, she'll say, Daddy, you ain't got to curse when you talk to me. She right. We know better. All of us, I'm talking about black people, we know better. We know not to be buying all these high tennis shoes. We know, but we always want to try to fit in. We always got some type of, y'all already know if you put them Daisy Dukes on, we looking. But you don't be like that Pretty Brown. But you know the consequences get you too, and I do too. 12 play, just let that babies don't want you. We know the play. If we all so familiar, you might can catch, I don't want to say you can catch some, you always can go out there and catch you a male, but you can't catch no man though. It's two different things. You can go out there and put them shorts on, and you can have that fancy walking out. I see some of y'all, boy, y'all be looking and smelling good, but you can't keep a man because he don't want to be there. It's easy to catch a male. Oh, I can have anybody I want. If I walk out there right now and put this on, you can. You're right. And if I pull my money out, I can do the same thing. See, this is the difference. I know what you like, and you know what I like. You know we like that. You know we love, Bob, you know we love some big, juicy, pretty brown, black legs, yellow bone, haircut, goddamn me lined up, goddamn me, she in the gym. I'm just giving y'all the best name. Walk by, goddamn me, she ain't my, she know, she look, I know he looking at my ass jiggling. You know I am. See, you know I'm looking. Yeah, you can catch a male, but can you keep a man though? That's all you can do. Same thing as a man. Man, shit, man, whatever. No, when you get through flashing them cover dogs, that ain't yours. They're probably your homeboy. And when she see how immature you is and see that you don't want to do nothing, now everything fucked up. So what you saying, Damon? I'm saying shit, it's the shit we go for. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying whatever it is that you go for. If you met her in the club, expect for her to be a club whore. Well, that ain't mean that because everybody go to the club. Well, if you see this woman in the club 24/7, 365, well, she just like to dance. She don't got to dance in no club. I don't want to see no woman all the time in no club. I'm a man. That ain't why I want to see her. Well, you supposed to see her at church or something? I don't want to see her all the time in church. I can be going to some of the random places. If I run into somebody and I keep running to her and I could be going out there, let me go on top of her. Seems like we always in the same places. Let me see what her intellect is. So we don't care about nobody intellect. We don't give a fuck about that. And two, we don't care about a person loving us until we get what we want. And then now, everybody's working for themselves. Women's working so hard. And then now, they're looking for somebody just to look. Don't look for shit. Just do you. See, you always go good morning. You always gonna attract what you are. I I know that now, so I started learning it. So as a man, I can't ask for no woman to be good to me if I know I'm a piece of shit. I can't ask for my friends to be there for me, and every time I borrow some money from them, it's always something. No. It's not about all men. It's everybody go through everything. You just got on here. We all go through the same thing. Every man has went through the same thing. Nobody in this never jumped out the box mature. Nobody. Everybody goes through the same thing. And that's what I say. Don't expect as a man that whatever you going through that somebody else haven't been through, somebody else has been through it before. Right? So what I'm saying is as this, men are attracted to what they're attracted to. That's what I'm saying. If you're attracted to something, that's what you're attracted to. Right? So when people start seeing what you're attracted to, they start bringing that out. You only find out about them later. We know everybody likes money, but then when you get the person, voila, it changes. But you expect to get something out of it when you already know this person like money. You already know this dude or woman that you were talking to. You know she like money. So why you putting so much? If you know better, do better. So what I mean about doing better is don't pull your money out. If you go to talk to somebody and they don't want to talk, they'll be like, oh, okay, then that's cool. Then come to find out, like, girl, you ain't heard about him? They're like, oh, no, that's Damien Pickles. He's straight. Now you want to come talk. Now I know why you want to talk to me. See, a lot of times we put ourselves in these heartbreaking situations, right? Here I go again. Now check me out. You ask was all men like that. But I'll give you the girl. Don't all men want to fuck? Don't most men want to fuck? Don't when most men meet a woman, they want that pussy? Oh, okay then. So then if you don't give it to me, and then I go on about my business, then I'm no longer a problem to you no more. See, it's a problem when we put ourselves in situations, and then when the person give what they want, you start expecting them to stay. You should have never gave it to them. So don't meet nobody and give all your trust, give all your love. Why? No, sit down with a person and get to know them. When you go take a test, do they give you the answers? Life ain't gonna give you no answers. You got to go through it. Ain't nobody walking around. When these people, when you go on your job and you sit down, do they give you a check at the end of the day, or they gonna fire your ass? They gonna fire your ass. You got to work. And a lot of times we fuck up ourselves. We fuck up ourselves by not putting in the work. If you know better, do better. So if I meet a woman right now, okay then, we just gonna breeze, you know what I'm talking about? We gonna go out to eat, I'm gonna do some things, we gonna talk about some, have some amicable conversation. I'm gonna see what her mind is. I'm gonna ask her, about, life insurance, her credit and stuff like that. And if she start to go to the level, ask me why I'm asking about all that, then I just know this ain't the woman for me. Or even a friend. She don't never say that. See, when this is what I stopped doing. I don't go in to date people when I was dating. I meet them first and see that what type of relationship I can build with them. Most women be like, I ain't got time to be playing no game if we gonna be serious or not. No, I can't tell you that I'm just gonna be serious with you. I don't even know who you are. I'm serious. I want a relationship, but I don't even know you. Well, you should know if you know what you want and I know what I want. It doesn't mean that we compatible though. And I don't want to argue with you about this. As a person, you have did so much as a woman and as a man. You figuring a person supposed to look at you and say that they want you. Half of the shit that you gonna put me through, I might not want to go through it. Half of the shit I'll put you through, I might not want to go with it. If you know better, you do better. So if you know that men are doing certain things to you, evidently they're doing it to you because you are giving something up first. Evidently, then if a woman treating you bad or whatever the case may be, then it's something. Come on now. You ever been around somebody that took a liking to them, and then when you actually seen how they were, or whatever the case may be, you kind of started to not like them no more? You got the right to do that. And she got the right to do it too. But when you jump off into stuff and people start buying you stuff and doing stuff for you, you fall in love with that. And then you just sit there and you just stay playing with this person over and over and over again. Once you know better, you do better. And then it escalates to somebody either getting hurt or somebody losing their life. It's just that simple. If you know better, do better. Before I get off here, I want to tell everybody, listen, man, I love y'all. God still have us here for a reason. If you know that you're supposed to be doing something, do it. If you want your life to go in a direction that you want to go in, you got to put the work in. Not tomorrow, not the new year, right now, today. Every day, every second, every minute, every hour. Peace, love, and joy. I'm out.